Hello world, this is Dennis and I have a new shortwave radio video for you today. I know that I said I was going to do certain videos leading up to video number 300 with top 5 videos, but I'm changing my plans now that I got this high definition webcam, so stay tuned for my revised plan for that. But for now, I want to show you something that I got from Goodwill today, and it's this shortwave radio that I got from Goodwill today. Oops, here, let me move this here. As you can tell, this thing is pretty dirty. Needs to be cleaned up, to say the least. This is what it looks like on the bottom here. I don't know if that's like battery acid or what that is on there, but luckily I have what I need to clean this thing off. I just gotta wait for my brother to bring over some contact cleaner so I can open up the inside and clean the contacts, because the band selector switch here, when I was using it or trying to sell at Goodwill, it was making a lot of scratchy noises and everything, and all I could get in when I was testing this out at Goodwill was the local country station on FM 95.3 WXRO. So I don't know for sure if this is going to work on all the bands or not. Something I'm going to have to try out. But first I want to get all cleaned up and stuff. And then after that, you know, if I have to, try to fix the thing. So just for spits and giggles, let me just open this up real quick, see what kind of batteries it takes. And we'll just tune around real quick, see if we can hear anything. So, be back in just a moment. Okay, I figured since this new webcam of mine is quite easy to maneuver, might as well film opening this thing up so you can see what it looks like on the inside. It looks like to get to the batteries, you gotta take this whole thing off right here. So, removing the single screw here, and screw seems to be nice and clean, so that's a good thing. But anyhow, like I was saying, we'll pop this open and see what it looks like inside. If I can... oh, there we go. Oh. Okay, so... whoops. That came off. And what the heck was this? Huh. What the heck is that single screw on the back here for then, if that came off so easily? Doesn't seem to slide. I'm not sure. Huh. Well, that's a little weird, but anyhow, this is what the inside looks like. It's got a switch here for going from battery to AC. The inside, let's see if I can maneuver this. I don't know how well the camera's picking up, but doesn't look that bad actually. I was worried that it was going to look a lot worse than this, you know, just judging by the bottom here. I thought maybe that was from battery acid. Well, maybe it is. I'm not sure. Or maybe that's just rust. I don't know. Maybe I'll just have to take the whole 9 yards apart and, you know, try to figure out. And in case you're asking, that's the name of the company, Cariole. Not familiar with this company. So here, let me pause again and see if I can find out something about this company. Okay, I did a quick search for the company and wasn't able to find anything, so gonna continue taking a look at this radio here. Can't quite figure out what this, you know, what the screw for, whoops, in here was for. I'm not sure. It's not making any sense to me. I thought maybe this whole panel came off, unless it's, ooh, I wonder if it's maybe stuck because of the gunk that's on this radio here. I wonder if that has something to do with it. But then again, there's just this, oops, single screw right here. So, for curiosity's sake, let's see if we can get off and maybe find out what's going on. Ooh. You do not want to budge, do you? Okay. Doesn't seem to be. Doesn't wanna. I think I might have to do some work on getting that screw out. Just trying to look everything over here. Trying to, figure out the purpose of, what this screw is holding in here. It's not making any sense to me. Then again, it looks like this whole thing together is just two screws I can see on the whole thing here. So this is kind of weird. Let's see here. Well, let's see here. What kind of batteries does this thing take? It looks like it might be D's if I had to guess. I'm not sure. Let me grab some D batteries real quick, load them up and see if we can get this thing to turn on. So, be right back. Okay, the radio itself seems to use C batteries, which I don't have any of at the moment. So I just plugged it in here. So let me just pull out the antenna here. I think I might have the camera a little bit too close here. Okay, here. Put it up like this. Yeah, I got the camera too close here. So hopefully I can back this up without the camera falling off the tripod. Okay. Okay, so let's just turn her on real quick and see if we can hear anything on the shortwave, because that's, the band I'm the most interested in listening to on.
Last Longer has something new for gun.
Okay, well that's FM.
A 2-bottle system.
Okay, we're on shortwave now. We're close to 5 megahertz here.
Siendo preparado por el Espíritu Santo para esta responsabilidad, tiene de ser Cristo la cabeza de la iglesia. Es importante que
Well, that's a good sign. We're hearing something on the shortwave band, so that's good. But as you can tell, it's really scratchy when I'm using the controls, so I'm going to have to figure out how to get this thing open so I can use contact cleaner and, clean out the inside. But at least it's working. Let's go up to 7 megahertz here real quick. I got the feeling I might overshot everything. The tuning dial probably isn't 100% accurate.
Claims, and then you heavy coping principles and then you have pages and pages of waivers that you don't
There
cover.
we go.
You know, that you don't disclose until somebody files a claim. I think
Now the camera's going to get a little bit shaky because I'm going to pick it up so you can see the view of the top of the radio here.
There's no doubt about it, and I won't stay on this because I don't want to stay in this topic, but it's another thing that's being forced upon us, like through Obamacare. You're being
This is what the top of the radio looks like.
Whether you run it or not, doesn't matter how healthy you are, you're being...
I believe this is WWCR. Let's see if we can tune down to WBCQ.
Of war came charging in and screaming, "Kamerad
Let's see if we can confirm that real quick. So let's take a look at the ICOM here. And let's tune up the WBCQ in 7490. Whoops, I turned that down.
Not refused. Next morning, Benno begged his mother to be allowed to be of help by...
Uh-oh, something happened with the radio here.
In fear he would get hurt.
Okay, yeah, that is
It was
WBCQ.
all she had for now.
That's what I
And
thought.
what would be Lisa's husband and her other
This is
children?
the fine tune. This one right here, and this is your main tuning. So, we know that the radio works. It just needs to be cleaned up both outside and inside. Interesting little project for me to work on. I've been inspired by Time Spiders. He does a lot of videos like this where he, buys radios and cleans them up and fixes them. And I figured, what the heck, this thing was only $2, so try my hand at, cleaning it up, and maybe if there's anything that needs to be fixed, try fixing it. And, if I do something wrong and destroy it, well, I'm only out $2, since spending like maybe $100 or more on the Helicrafters, trying to work on it and completely, messing it up. So, hopefully in the next couple days or so I can show you this thing all cleaned up and working properly. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, peace and all that good stuff.